Hi everyone, I'm Karen, your fattening expert, and welcome back to my channel. You recognize the setting, this means etiquette. Let's refresh ourselves on etiquette today. What you guys really loved was the dating series one, so today I came up with something new. When you go to a first date, sometimes, especially in the fine dining restaurant, you don't know what to order. You don't know what to choose. It's complicated because there's so many things to think about. You think about what you're going to wear. You think about how you're going to look. You think about how you're going to portray yourself. You think about all of those things. So today, I'm going to help you decide what you should get on a first date, especially if it's a fine dining restaurant. The rest, do whatever you want to do. But for the first date, it's really important for you to put the best first impression. First step, you enter a fine dining restaurant. If you know, you know. It's really nice. You look beautiful. The aesthetic is tantalizing, majestic, and you arrive, you sit down, you pull out your chair. We wait for him to pull out our chairs, to open the doors, all those things. First thing to do, pick up your napkins. Pick up your napkins and place it on your lap. Okay? That's the first thing to do. One. Two, look at the menu. If you're smart, you will look at the menu before, but sometimes men don't tell you where they're taking you. Sometimes it's a surprise. So, fine. When you're ready, have a little glimpse. Okay, what do we have? I suggest to match the energy of your suitor. If he wants an appetizer, get an appetizer. If he wants straight to entree, do straight to entree. Match his energy. Perfect. We will go on the scenario that he wants all the courses because he's one of them. He's a good one, right? So he wants to start with an appetizer. I do not recommend you to get fried stuff. My girlies that loves fried shellfish, not on a first date, babe. Fried seafood, crab cake, calamari, all those fried shrimp, forget about it. It's too messy. You will be tempted to eat it with your hands. That's not cute. What I suggest is a nice little salad, oysters, charcuterie, something that is cute and nice that you can pick on, something light. No soup, no fried item. Soup can be what you said. Yeah, what you said. No, it's not cute. Then if you drop it, first courses, it's a mess. No. My lady, listen to me. No. First date, aphrodisiac. I definitely will get an oysters. Either half a dozen, which is 6, or a dozen, which is 12, right? That's my choice for you. Let me show you also how to eat oysters. If you have a shellfish allergy, I'm sorry. Get a salad. However, oysters will always come with a itty mini fork with 3 pick, right? That's your oyster fork. Don't use that to eat something else. It's just for oysters, okay? Oysters are very aphrodisiac. Oysters are something sensual that you can eat and still look cute and sexy. Let me show you on how to eat oysters properly. We're not slurping here, okay? Every time you receive oysters, any restaurant, they will serve it with condiment, either horseradish, cocktail sauce, or mignonette. Mignonette is a chef tasting condiment that he will suggest you to try with the oysters. So I suggest that you try it first with whatever condiment they serve it with. Try first. You take your little oyster fork, pick up your oysters. Always make sure with the oyster fork that nothing is sticked inside because you will look crazy trying to slurp it in, right? You make sure inside it's correct, right? Then I'm gonna use it like a spoon. 1, 2, right? No, no, babe, no. It's one gulp, like a shot of vodka. One gulp. You don't mash, you don't shoot. One gulp, and this a go. Oh, that's one was really good. A little salty. Very good. You see what I mean? That's it. And what I want you to be comfortable in your skin. First of all, if it's your first time, he will be impressed. Second of all, you are open-minded. And third of all, you are sexy doing it. Well, some of you go on a date just to eat food like you never ate before. If you are this type of person, get off my channel. This is not for you. Like, we are not pressed, right? So if you go to a fine dining restaurant, I suggest you to try something new. I already know a couple of my ladies will tell me, I don't do no shellfish. I don't do no raw food. Karen, I don't do that. Okay, fine. Let's get a salad. I didn't say Caesar salad. Too easy. No. a nice salad that they have, one of their signature salads, something different than Caesar salad. So here we have a nice arugula salad with fresh parmesan, grape tomatoes, orange segment, and toasted with pecan nuts. So what I want you to do is, like I always said, try first. Try first before adding salt and pepper. Try to trust the chef. If you don't like it, then you can change it to your liking. But first, let's try. Which silverware we're using? The one coming from the outside. Will be those ones. Even my grape tomatoes, I cut them. I like to pick my arugula, my lettuce, and I will cut my little tomatoes. Because I don't eat a full tomatoes, no. For them to burst in my mouth, like, no. This is a quite bite. This is even big, but you're trying to create small bites that it's easy for you to chew, right? This, like that. You see? It's easier for me to still interact with somebody. I'm not full like I can't breathe. No. We're here to have a good time. We don't want our food to get in the way of that, right? So let's try to make sure to choose dishes that are easy to eat. I can still talk. If you talk to me, I can be like, what did you say? You stupid. You never relaxed. Never. First date? Never. Always on your P's and T's. Even if it's hard, figure it out. Never use your hands. This is not fast food, babe. Never. Okay? No hand picking. No. Let me just get this little tomato. No. When you finished, 10 or 12. If you know, you know. If you don't know, watch my video. Table manners is short, straight to the point, everything you need to know. Okay? Okay, this is how you eat a salad. After you had a wonderful appetizer, you still have space. You're not full because you didn't overdone yourself. Don't overdo. Don't overeat. Eat what you can handle. That's why I recommend to start small, right? For the main course, I recommend seafood. Why? I love steak. I'm a steak woman, but I just feel like if you do not know how to cut a steak properly, you shouldn't try a steak for the first date. Steak, burgers, ribeye, lamb chops, pork chops. Forget about the chops. Forget about all of that. Grilled meat, forget about it, because you will find your way hustling, fighting with the meat. And you're not here to fight. You're here to be soft. You're here to be feminine, sexy, attractive. And this is not attractive if you are fighting with your meat. Okay? So for the first date, listen to me. Sea bass, cod, salmon, trout, Arctic char, sole, lemon sole. There's so many on the menu. Every restaurant have at least one dish with fish. If it comes to potatoes, you don't like potatoes, you would like vegetable, get vegetable. If you want mashed potatoes instead, it's fine. Picking a fish, you won't feel like, oh my God, I can't breathe because I finished all this fish. No, fish dishes are always kind of small and easy to digest, I think, right? Today, I chose a panko crusted cod with potatoes, sauteed spinach, and a capers brown butter sauce on top, which is one of my favorite dishes. Let me show you on how to properly cut a cod. Trying to find the easiest side for you to manage. Use the proper silverware, okay? Let's try to get the perfect bite. The perfect bite, it's protein, mashed potato, and vegetable. Not too big. And then don't try to pick it because you have fish. So if you pick it, everything will fall apart, right? So what I'm trying to do is scoop it with my fork. I'm scoop it up. And then you have it, right? Let's see. Amazing. Easy to chew, easy to digest. So if you're on a first date, I definitely recommend for you to go for the fish option. If you're allergic to seafood, I recommend pasta dish. Maybe ravioli, or bolognese, like anything of that sort is easier, or a vegetable dish. Let's see now what dessert should we order on the first date. Pastries, ice cream, anything dessert, I'm here for it. I have a sweet tooth, so I would never skip dessert if you ask me. If you don't like sweets and you don't mind skipping dessert, it's fine, skip it. But if you had a good time and you're trying to drag it a little bit more, you're trying to spend more time with the person, or you're trying to get to know the person more because the date went so well, why not share a dessert? If he tells you, would you like to share a dessert? Even if you're full, just say yes. Just be positive and receiving, right? Of something good. So definitely share a dessert. Something easy to eat will definitely be a creme brulee, ice cream, sorbet, you know, stuff that you can just. What did you say? Oh my God, you're so stupid. Right? I mean, so easy stuff that you can eat with this. Now, you like cake, you want a slice of cake, or you want a strawberry tart, it's fine, but you need to know how to eat it, right? You need to know how to actually eat it. But those easy ones like chocolate cake or cheesecake, that can be a little bit, dessert wise, something that is easy to eat, not messy, not clumsy. Do you get what I mean? My recommendation on what to order on the first date, if you have any question, recommendation, those are advice. Those are suggestions. You are not forced to do it, because I already know what you're about to say. You are not forced to do none of these things, right? However, if you're trying to portray a great first impression, this is the way to go. This is what you should do, okay? Now, based of your preference and your liking and what you dislike, choose whatever. But in the end, overall, you need to be comfortable on the first date. You need to be able to be yourself, but also don't let things in the dining experience take you away from the goal of why you came here for. Does that make sense? You came here to make a connection, to create, to get to know somebody, and try to stick to that. The rest is not important. So don't make it important, right? So overall, that's what I want you to leave today with this. Hope you like this video. If you have any question, comment, anything, please do not hesitate to comment down below. Please follow for more.